everyone. Welcome to World Makers Consortium, episode 76. Yeah, you might notice my voice breaking up a bit. It's been a long week. I wasn't feeling great last weekend. Then we played a show on Saturday night. Gave her there. I pretty much had no voice by Wednesday, but here I am. I think I can make it through. So I'm going to bring out, first of all, Wentzilla. He's going to have to do most of the talking tonight, I think.
Woo, what's up, man?
What's up, bro?
How's it going?
Good. I'm getting excited now that the date's set for our next visit. I'm like,
Yeah,
that'll be fun.
yeah. It's a little ways away, but yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, end of March. But Toad's excited too, so we'll have fun. I'm sure we will.
That's all that matters.
So yeah, our other partners in crime couldn't make it in tonight because yes, it is Valentine's Day, and if you're watching the show in with your sweetie tonight, throw it in the chat. I don't know if any sweeties like our show, but you never know.
Maybe.
But yeah, we brought in some ringers tonight, so let's bring out Pirates of the Galaxy.
Hey, how's it going, Pirates? What's up, guys? My voice is kind of crazy too, because I'm still getting over my sickness. But I'm so happy to be here. Thanks for the invite. Good to see you again, Zilla. Rad Toys, good to see you.
Yeah, you're getting all organized there. You got your little world buildings going on there behind you.
Yeah, actually, I took off the table. I actually also had a building that I started making for the Cubbies. I didn't want to show that off until I got a little bit more stuff done, but I added some electronics to it, started painting it. So I'm actually really starting to get a move on my station after all these years. So pretty excited about that.
So yeah, you heard it tonight, folks. We got an exclusive on Pirates Shelf on WMC.
Awesome.
There you go. But we won't leave anybody in the back in the green room too long. So everybody, welcome out Gerry to the show tonight.
What's up, Jay?
Hi.
Hey.
Hi, everybody.
What's going on? Well, thanks for coming out and hanging out with us tonight.
Thanks for
world building and whatnottery. But let's check with the chat.
Whatnottery.
It's probably a Canadian word. I don't know. I don't know.
I would have said it the same way.
There you go. Well, we got Bjorn in the chat tonight. Schmebulok. And Ian Sweeney, of course, it's morning where he is. So, yes, thank you.
Hey, what's up, Ian?
Thank you for either getting up or staying up late to join us this evening. We've got Jabalong in Toy City. What is going on? We've got David Dunn in the chat. Oh, you guys are going to be in the Death Race feature tonight. So
yes, awesome.
We got Triple D Outpost. I almost said Double D Outpost.
Either one works.
yeah, I guess. And we got Tank the Immortal in the chat tonight. What's going on, bro? Thanks for coming out again. Nebula's Nexus.
Oh, good to see you, man.
Yeah, man, for sure. We've got our good friend Fat Red Foo in the chat as well. Can't
What's
wait
up,
to
dude?
show off his death truck of deathness or whatever it's. What did you name it?
The naughty truck.
Oh yeah.
No, we can't call it that. He already said we can't say.
Well, he can't stop us. It's the naughty truck.
On the Hunt is in the chat. What's going on? He is hopefully going to be part of our trio for Joe Fest. So
nice. That's going to be awesome.
We got Tripping with Toys in the chat tonight. And we have Alicia Calhoun.
Oh, welcome.
Welcome. We haven't seen her before. She must be a friend of Jerry's.
Friend of mine.
There you go. All right. Well, you can come back every week if you want to. It's all good. But yeah, so here we are. We got we're gonna look at Wookiee's World tonight. We'll do the shout outs and stuff later on. Now I'm trying to get into do the guests first, get the guest stuff out of the way. But yeah. So what got you into this crazy hobby of world building and toy foolery?
Well, I used to be a photographer, so I always loved photography, but I kind of got out of the field and I decided to return. I just didn't want to take pictures of people anymore.
They could be annoying.
Yeah. So YouTube, I saw some little things like toy photography things, but it wasn't world building yet. It was more so this young man who were taking pictures of like toy cars, and he would make calendars and stuff like that. But I tried it, but it didn't hold my attention. So I jumped back on YouTube and kind of prowled around a little bit to see what I could find. And then I ran into Sky Bottom Station.
Okay.
Sky Bottom Station kind of just ran into everybody else. And so it was like Sky Bottom Station, then your station, Rad Toys, and it just kind of just kept going. And I was like, I think I could do that. But then I was like, no, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Like that is so creative, and I was like, I'm gonna be able to do it. So I just kind of started it, and I was in kind of a low place too, because I was like really depressed. 2021, I lost a lot of people that I knew, and so I said I need to get something to distract myself. So I started just with like a throwing away an old entertainment center, and I went and I got it, brought it back home, and cut off the parts I didn't want, and that's where I started.
Nice.
Very nice. Entertainment stands are the best, dude. They
Yep.
have, like they have like sometimes it's better when they have like the round pillars between them too, and they look killer, man. But yeah, so as far as like, do you have any? Are you only finding like your inspiration online, or do you have like anybody locally that you can hang out with or talk toys?
No, not really. And when I try to talk toys with my friends, they
Yeah. Yeah.
We understand.
We get it.
all my friends kind of look at me weird, and then they're
Yep.
like, I've had a couple of people come over, and when they actually see what I'm doing, they're like, oh, that's cool. So especially a friend of mine, she was like, Gerry, I have no clue as what you're talking about. It doesn't make sense to me. But when she came over, now she just gives me everything that doesn't work in her house. She gives it to me at my now. So once they started seeing some of the pictures and things, now they're like, hey, I think you can use this, and hey, come over here, get this. And so even though they may not completely understand it, it's like they help me out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly. And we got in the chat. So Fat Red Fee wants to find. I will put the link in the description after the live is ended tonight. But what's your tag on Instagram if people want to go snoop over there right now?
It's Gerry_904.
There you go. Fat Red Fee. You should be able to find her.
It's a Jaguars logo, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I showcase a lot of her work. Actually, I have some stuff that I'm going to be showcasing this Wednesday. Some of the more recent stuff you did with I think you use like bolts and nuts and stuff like that in your build. I'm like, wow, that's pretty friggin' awesome. So good stuff.
Anything I could find, and I look at it, I was like, it looks good, and you just glue it, and it works.
There you go.
Very cool. And then as far as your obviously you're inspired by like the community and stuff like that, but is there any particular like franchises or anything that like influence you heavier than I would say others?
Well, I mean, to be honest, and hopefully I don't offend anyone, but I don't like.
You won't.
She doesn't like
you
Star
will.
Wars.
She's gonna say she doesn't like Star Wars. She's gonna say it.
Exactly what she said. So yeah, I don't know.
I talked over you. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
How I am is this. I got into this is like, if I see a toy and I like it, I just put it on my station. So I have like everybody. There's some Star Wars, some Fortnite, some Chapman, Leonard. I got a couple of Joy Toy figures. I would love to get more Joy Toy figures.
Yeah.
Sometimes
yeah.
And so that, I mean, just whatever I see, I go to the thrift store that I love going to. And matter of fact, they know me in there now.
And your hauls, like you got some epic hauls.
Yeah.
Like they're pretty good.
Yeah, I find a lot of stuff in there, a lot of play sets and things that I find in there. So it's been really cool. It's kind of like some things I look on Pinterest, and then other things I look at other people's station, and I just get like a little bit of like influence from just watching other people. And then I said, well, I can make that my version.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
I think it.
There you go. And then
you're. I think my mic's off. Am I
No.
off? Like,
No, we hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay. All right. Well, I was just gonna say your attention to detail. I can hear echoing for some reason.
Is it?
It is me. Maybe it's
I don't
me.
know. I think it's just you, dude, because I think we're good.
I don't hear any echoes.
Oh man, yeah, but your attention to detail on like the chat made stuff, like I was just like, oh wow, I didn't realize they had like a hook here because you paint it silver. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like the little, like it's crazy, and
Well,
like
that
that makes
really give a shout out to Famine because I hadn't been like painting those details as much as I used to. But he did a live stream about maybe I think it was last week, and because I was using a whole lot of black, and I was like, yeah, black is just easy because you can just put one coat on it and it just works.
Yep.
Like these bright colors, and he said, hey, just paint it white first and then go back. And so when I did that, I was like, oh, amazing, it does, that works. And so that's when I started like really trying to be more detailed with it. So I gotta
Nice.
get him for that.
Mhm.
Nice.
Awesome. And we've got fanboy Tone. I don't know. Are you watching The Lion King right now or something, dude? Hakuna Matata, see you too. And then
he is
he's
down in
coming at
Disney.
he is
Oh,
coming at
okay,
us
that
from
makes sense.
he's at Disney right now. Is that the
Oh,
same?
okay. That makes sense then.
All right.
Yeah.
So maybe you should probably just head over to Galaxy's Edge from there, bud. Watch the
Yep.
show. I don't know.
Get in the spirit of things.
There you go. I liked Lion King. It was a great movie back in the day.
I got Hakuna Matata on one of my arms, so means no worries.
Nice. At least that's what they tell you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
It probably really means
It's
fuck
like-
you, man.
It's like
Yeah, probably.
you really like to eat booty or something crazy. I'm like, what? Are you telling everybody?
I always wonder too with the people that get like the Chinese writing on their backs or arms. If
I
they
would
get,
never
like,
get that, man, because I couldn't trust them.
tattoo guys like messing with them. It's like doesn't say what they think it says and all that stuff. So,
This is a bad
That's what it
tattoo
is.
artist.
But so as far as your acquisitions go, I know we talk about everybody loves the Joy Toy and stuff, but are you predominantly like thrift hunting or like looking for the deal, or is there any lines that you pre-order and you have to have like the next one?
I not necessarily like I do like Chapmay because they have some like different little characters. I like the little fat because they're just cute, the little fat dudes. Headed guys, like I like those,
They have some gas mask ones that kind of go with that family of. I don't know if they're like the special forces or I believe they're Chatmate brand, but I'm not sure what. I know they have a bunch of different like I don't even know series, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sometimes I can find them at the thrift store. I went a couple of weeks ago and I found 2 bags of. I think they were like imitation Chapmate, but I bought both bags.
This imitation Chapman, I did not know that.
Yeah, you hate it when people are ripping you off.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Have Chapman on the bottom of their foot, but
right.
I could tell that they were trying to like their imitation Chapman, but nothing.
Right.
So I just think someone just like dumped them off, but I was happy to get them.
Hey, there's a home for everything, right?
Yes. So I mean, whatever I see, sometimes I'll get on eBay, and if they have stuff that they're selling on eBay, I'll get that. But most of the time it's like eBay, some Amazon, because I have some new stuff from like Amazon, some Star Wars stuff. I just bought that little Acolyte little girl.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
With the little
these guys don't like that probably, but I thought it was great. I loved Acolyte. So
yeah. I got 2 of them. They're kind of cool. The girl is a little short, I guess, because she's supposed to be an actual little girl. But
well, the vintage collection, like some of the, I know they're starting to work on having better figures for the females, but the females always seem to be a little bit shorter when it comes to like vintage collection stuff for some reason.
Yeah.
Like Bo-Katan was really small, but I believe, don't you have the new set Pirates of the Mandos?
No, Rad has that. I don't have that
Okay.
yet.
Oh yeah, I've got it.
Isn't the buck for the female a little bit bigger?
A female buck is just a Bo-Katan buck, so
it is
shorter.
So it's the same size.
But
They just added that little skirt thing.
But I think May and Osha are supposed to be like kind of like teenagers.
Yeah.
Like
bigger.
Teenagers,
Yeah. Small.
I've got. Yeah, I keep finding those Osha figures at GameStop like on clearance.
Wow, they got really cool. She has really cool accessories. She's
I know. That's why I want to get her. Plus, she just makes a great mechanic buck. So that's kind of why I want to get that one.
The hair that they put on her does not do justice, man. It's horrible compared to the show. Like, it's so bad.
Yeah, Hasbro's terrible with dreadlocks, man.
Yes,
dreads are like anything long. Like, they're not good. Like,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, even Marvel Legends, like any like figure like Bishop or someone who's supposed to have like dreads, it just looks like some dude with greasy hair.
Yeah, they need a little more detail.
Yeah.
What you can do is like if some of them like the hair is getting in the way, you can't turn the head.
Yeah.
You just cut the hair.
Oh boy, you're bold cutting the hair because I find sometimes it looks funny, depending on what hairstyle it is.
Well, maybe if you suck at cutting hair, Pirate.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I don't have much, so as you can see, it's pretty easy for me. I just shave it.
All right.
I took
go ahead.
The Shuri had awful hair, and I took an image of the Hot Toys when I was doing like a lot of 6-inch Legends customs, and I added a braid into her hair, like with just some epoxy putty, and it looked like 10 times better just with that one piece. Like, just made it, because she has one that kind of like hangs that she always had. So I wanted to like make it so it looked like her, gave her soft goods, did the whole like skirt and everything. So it's possible to make them look better. Like, it's just, I wish we got better figs sometimes, better hair. That's all.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. The new Hasbro's doing the inkjet printing on the faces now.
Yeah,
that looks really deep. Like the last wave of classified I got, like holy crap, dude! The faces are like.
Yeah, the faces are looking really good for the classified. I saw a few of them. Even Hiya Toys is doing a pretty decent job with their 4-inch line of GI Joe figures. The paint apps on the faces for the Joes are better. The Star Trek ones are horrible. They're so pale. Yeah, they're so pale. There's no real paint apps on the faces, but their GI Joe line, I think they're trying to really mimic what Classified's done with their figures. It's not real, like photo real, like Classified, but it's still pretty decent.
I haven't touched I haven't had a chance to mess with any new Hiya stuff.
Oh, they're pretty good. They're still not my favorite line of figures, only because I still find like their hands, the way the hand articulation that they use is just not the greatest. Because they just use these really tiny little pegs, and the hands pop off all the time, and it's so annoying.
Okay, so I have some of the Injustice stuff. I know that it's better than that stuff.
Oh yeah, it is definitely better than that.
Yeah, and I have some of the Predators that move pretty good, but
they just can't stand up.
I don't have that issue with my Hiya Predators, man. But holy cow, dude!
The detail on their figures are sick.
They're so good. They're like as good as NECA, and they like don't break when they fall off the shelf.
Exactly, and they come with so many accessories, which is amazing.
What you talking about?
Hiya Toys. It's HIYA. They actually had some pretty decent lines like RoboCop, Predator, Aliens. Now they have Star Trek, the 2009 franchise of Star Trek. They have that, and
Walking Dead.
Yeah, Walking Dead now as well. GI Joe.
I have a Chainsaw Massacre from Deadman sent over to me or brought to me.
That looks really good too. I wanted to get that to make him my bartender.
Oh yeah, that is an awesome figure.
Yeah, so but I don't know how it moves. I haven't opened it yet, but
the articulation's okay. Like it's fairly, like it's definitely a higher end, 4-inch line. It's not like those cheap lines. So it definitely has like thigh swivels, bicep swivels, and that kind of stuff. So they do have the articulation. It's just I find the hand system just not the best one yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even find it until like even with we were talking about Chat May earlier, and I agree with David Dunn here. Yeah, Zilla got me the Chat May mech when I was down there last time, and it's like pretty impressive, man, for a cheap toy.
Yeah,
it's I want to find that one. Have you seen the new set with the?
Yes, and it has a mech bay and everything.
Yeah.
I want to get that.
And the mech is. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So you're cut out there.
Sam's Club, the Chat May, the mech bay.
Oh, okay.
Sam's Club.
I don't think we have that up here.
No, we don't have anything.
Yeah, we don't have anything up here, and we don't have great prices either.
God, I'm not. I forgot you guys are in Canada. I'm sorry.
We're not all in Canada, okay? I might be really close.
Like, whoa, I'm not Canadian.
America.
Oh, let's not get into politics.
No, I am farther north than them because I'm in Michigan, so I'm a little bit north.
He's in the States, but further north than we are.
Crazy.
Well, not further north than me. I don't think you're further north than Toronto.
Yeah, I have a bad habit. I always say
so.
I'm going down to see Zilla, and I'm like, oh wait, he's like a little bit north.
I have to go up.
Down. Yeah,
around
over at see Zilla. But yeah, okay. So how about do you want to give us a little tour of your
yes
paradise here?
Sure, I will. All right, I'm gonna make sure.
We did the camera thing before Zilla, so we might not need you tonight to get this.
Okay.
Maybe
impress me.
You're off the hook.
Impress you. I feel like that's impossible.
Wait, is back camera wide?
That's perfect. Yep.
There you go.
That's it?
Yeah, you're good to go.
There you go. Oh,
perfect.
Even better.
Even better.
All right. Well.
Oh yeah, that's huge.
That's awesome.
Look at this. This is like way bigger than I had in test.
I know.
Wow.
I didn't realize it was that big.
This part is the old entertainment center that my neighbor threw away.
I love the lighting.
Yeah.
That light is shining like right at me, so I'll come up a little bit.
Nice.
So this top part up here is like my little band area.
Nice.
All my little.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's awesome. The drum set. I love it.
That's so cool. Oh, I love how
the Michael Jackson Thriller album.
Yeah, I love how she has the vinyl covers.
Yeah.
Yeah, all my little vinyl covers, and then these were Batman figures, and so I found Darth Maul, and I liked him, so I took the head off the Darth Maul and put it on that Batman figure. So these are my.
That works.
Yep, it does.
Look at that! Is that a snow globe with the skull in it, or what is that? That's crazy.
That is cool.
So that came from Dollar Tree, and I just put like a sticker of a skull on it.
Oh, that's a sticker. That's cool.
That's cool.
I thought it was a solid skull in there.
No, I'm not that creative.
It looks like it though. It looks
great. It does. It came out really good.
And so then there's another one. Is a little skull, another little sticker, and then another sticker.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
And then here's one of the little Chapman guys that I repainted. So he's
actually,
like
that looks good.
The band, the roadie for the band. I just
yeah.
And then I have the other ones over here. And then this is a music box.
Oh, cool.
Thrift store. So I found out that it's a little too short for these Batman figures. So they work perfectly when I had the Fortnite guys.
Mm-hmm.
But there's too small for the Batman guys. So I'm gonna like lift it up a little bit, do a little modification and lift it up for them.
Put it on Jenga block, you're good to go.
Yep, that's the name of the game, man. Customize.
Yep.
And then back here, those are pencil sharpeners. One of my friends, and she was like, "Hey, once she came over and looked at it, she was like, "Hey, Gerry, you think you can use this?" I was like, "Yes." And I found out they were pencil sharpeners. I thought that was really cool. But I said, "Hey, they're going on the station."
Nice.
And so
cool.
This area is a little area where I have them like buying stuff.
This is where you get your merchandise for the concerts.
Yeah.
Those little chemical bottles are cool. Where'd you get those?
Temu. I got some of them from Temu, and then I got some of them from the thrift store.
Nice.
Okay.
And what makes the ice? I make the little ice. Dollar Tree has these aquarium lights, and so I just take the little rock, the things that that go with them, and put them in here to make it look like ice.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's
really cool. That's good.
I like that.
And then there's one of my little Chapman, little fat guys that I repainted.
You're taking notes. I hope everyone in the chat is taking notes.
I know I am.
And then this is like a little gaming area that I came up with.
I love that arcade.
And so I found the arcades in a toy bag at the thrift store.
Nice.
And then I have another little vendor here who's selling stuff. And then I have another little area. It's kind of hard to get back there, though. Yeah,
that's cool.
Like a little gaming thing. So this is a bunch of like some Jenga blocks and just stuff that I took apart, like some electronics and stuff that I took apart, and I just glue it on there just to make it.
Wait. Is this an LOL container also? It is.
It is.
Together.
I was like, wait, I know the edge. I know the edge of that floor right there. I've seen it many times.
So this part right here is all the LOL container.
Famine hasn't.
And I put it on a piece of wood.
Mm-hmm.
That's perfect.
Yeah. Out here.
We have like a running thing with Famine because he could never find them. And Rad was just finding them for like free at places. So
I found them at the thrift store that I go to, and they're like $3 a piece.
Listen, all right. I had to pay like $35 for mine.
Oh wow, dude!
Wow, that's 35 US too, man. That's crazy.
And I find them at my thrift store. They're there like all the time.
Yeah, I never find those.
I had a few.
I never find those.
And so down in this little area here, this is my little kitchen.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
Little kitchen area
with the chefs. Those guys look cool.
Yeah, they look awesome.
Yeah, those are the pretend professional guys. They have no articulation at all, but they're good.
But they work.
They look the part.
Yeah.
You
don't need articulation.
Not for photography.
Yeah. And so I have all the little foods and stuff. Most of it from the thrift store. Some of it's from Temu, and then some of it I made myself. Like something I made myself. Oh, see it like the little fish. Well, I didn't make the fish.
Yeah.
The little grass stuff I stuck in there for like salad.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool.
I did make this little sandwich with the little French fries. I made that.
Awesome.
What?
This kitchen's making me hungry.
I know.
It's just
now,
Play-Doh.
In your world, does everything have to be like to a certain scale? Because I have stuff that's ginormous, stuff that's small. Like it doesn't have to be a certain size.
No, most of them are 1/18 scale, but if I can get something bigger and I like it, then I just add it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. I always wonder that because some people have to like stick right to the exact my donuts are erasers from Walmart, so like they're gigantic, but it's funny. Like it makes it more fun.
Exactly.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because I have those burgers that are for a 112 scale, but I use it for my 118 scale figures. I don't care. It's just a giant burger.
Yeah, because like this is supposed to be, it's a hot dog, but it's also an eraser.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome.
It's a massive hot dog.
That's awesome.
And then over here is like the little bar area.
Whoa,
nice.
That's crazy. I love the big screen.
I was about to say the big screen on the wall at the back looks cool.
Oh, are they watching a Jags game?
Yeah, they were losing. When I put that up there, it was the day of the game, and I was like, "Oh, look at they're gonna lose," and they did.
Oh wow,
man!
They're gonna. I'm always saying next year is gonna be our year.
Well, you know what's cool? You're a Jags fan, and I'm obviously a Lions fan. We have a lot in common, like a losing tradition, a lot. So that's cool.
Yes, and I think we're starting to get proud of it too. That's what's bad.
It's crazy.
But my friend Alicia, who's in the chat, she is a diehard Jags fan too, and she has been very, very upset about the Jaguars losing.
That's all right. If they lose, those guys have giant bottles of liquor there to.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, they're good. They'll drown out their sorrows.
Texas Mickey sitting in the bar.
People in here like that's Final Faction, some Leonard, and then sometimes I take the Chapman heads off and switch them to the Leonard body. Like
that's cool.
That's a head.
You're definitely one of us.
And that's a Fortnite guy right to the right?
Which one?
Right to his right.
This one.
No, the other way. The cool shoes. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a Chapman head on a
Oh,
little.
it's Chapman. Okay.
Yeah.
I think he is. I've got that figure too. I think it is Chapman.
That's cool.
Chapman on a little Nard body. And so when I first got into this, eBay would sell stuff by the lot. So I had a lot of this guy, and I was like, I can't keep having him just paint him up or do something different because it was like 6 of the same guy. So I painted him or whatever like that. So
nice.
So yeah, that's a little bar area, and then
Adobe Squad.
I get the bottle caps. I get the bottle caps just off the street. So that's I find the bottle cap, I like them, and then I just bring them home and now I glue them up here.
Nice. That's actually a good idea.
That is, and I love that penguin figure too for putting different alien heads on and stuff.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
And so down here is another bar area. No, well, not a bar area.
Is that a pool table? Oh wow, there's a pool table. That's awesome.
Yeah, I found that at the thrift store.
Oh, I've been looking for a 1/18 pool table forever.
That's so cool.
It's a little high for them, but it's fine.
It's fine.
There is a pool table. It's at Dollar Tree, but you guys, I don't know if you have I don't think.
Yeah, we have Dollar Tree up here.
Actually, it's really good too. It's better than
they get crazy stuff at their Dollar Tree.
Yeah, pretty nuts.
So yeah, this is like the little entertainment area. Those like little Fortnite arcades I found at Ollie's for like $1.
Are they lit up? It almost looks like they're lit up.
No, they're not.
It's just the light hitting it. Okay,
the light above it. Yeah,
that's good. But it looks like the screens are lit up though. That's pretty cool.
So there's like lighting.
That's because she's a photographer and this is intentional to make it look awesome.
She knows how to work it.
Oh, this so reminds me of the arcade I used to go to as a kid, man. Except they don't have the guys in. There's no guys in jean jackets selling pot.
That's so cool.
Little jukebox, and it actually works.
What?
That's cool. That's really cool.
I just repainted it. Found it at the thrift store in a little bag.
Nice.
And so, like, this little area is going to be like a little coffee shop. I'm still working on it though.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
But it's one of those epoch houses, those Sylvanian houses.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That works, man.
And so I repainted it. And then the shelf fell off and scraped up all my paint, but I have to redo it. Some of the little stuff I find in the bags at the thrift store, they have like little what is it, like stuff that comes from McDonald's, and so I instead of discarding them, I just glued them up here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that actually I love that Silver Surfer, and they almost look like plushies or something, kind of mounted up on the wall.
Yep.
And so I just throw them up on the wall instead of getting rid of all of them.
So when do you plan this out greatly before you start a design, or you just like go with it? I
just went with it. This area was totally different, and then I said, well, this is too big. I was going to make it a laboratory, and I was like, that's too big. And then I went on ahead and I said, well, you have to have a space for them to like go places to have like entertainment. So I said I changed it around. And then if my mind clicks on something different, then I was like, oh, then I'll just tear it down and do something different. But this I like.
Nice.
That's kind of exactly like how I build too. I don't plan out anything very good. I'm just like, this is going to be this. And I'm like,
yeah, that's the way to go, because that way you don't have to worry too much about whether or not it fits exactly the way you planned it out, right? So at least this you can improvise, you can add things, take things away without feeling too bad about it. Can you go a little bit closer to that bar? I want to take a closer look at that bar. That looks really cool.
Yeah.
Oh man, that is cool. I like that.
It's a cash register.
That is awesome.
Just made out of Jenga blocks.
That's it? Cool.
Yes, it's Jenga blocks, and then they have these. I don't know if I can get it in there. Probably.
Oh, okay. Now I can see the Jenga blocks. I like how you put the bottle cap at the end of it.
Yeah, you hit it.
Actually. So it's just this right here is just a piece, like some scrap wood that I just glued together.
Mm-hmm.
And then to make like a little area for her to like be able to, check people out. Like they can go upstairs and eat and come downstairs and play games and stuff, and then they can pay her.
The way that the light is hitting stuff.
I know, it's just perfect.
It's messing with my brain. Like, yeah, it just makes it look like that is like glowing underneath there, like
Well, I'm definitely
the Jenga blocks.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking this. That's why I wanted a closer look.
It's a
Yeah, no, you
like,
did. Yeah, but you did it perfectly. It hits really cool.
Well, thank you.
The bottle caps are clever too. Like Dystopian says, I think I'm definitely going to be stealing that idea.
Yeah, I never even thought of that. Like, that's such a brilliant idea. I never even thought of doing that.
Yeah, it's like I just see them there's a laundromat up by that thrift store, and sometimes I go and wash my clothes, and I saw these bottle caps, and I started picking them up. Now you will have people strange because it's like, what are you doing? But
I was like repaint them sometimes to like match the color of a wall, and then I flip. I don't put them. I flip them the other way, so they're like the inside of the bottle cap.
Right.
I don't know why, but
Design.
I've only done it like 3 or 4 times. I haven't actually used them as cool like this. They're just to cover. I cover up screw holes with them. Okay, that's what I do.
Okay, you don't have to justify yourself, man.
Oh, good, man.
It's your world. You do what you want, man.
Of course.
No judgment here, but
exactly.
Yeah, to use them in a bar is like how many times in a bar you see that? Like,
yeah, exactly. You usually see like those big, large versions of those. That's really cool.
That's so cool.
And so down here, I made a little area where they can play cards.
Nice.
Cards down here.
You need like a little race car hood.
I'm gonna add some more stuff down here. Maybe some more like vendors and stuff like down here, so we have something to do. But
all right, so then I was wondering too. So like when you step back from all that, are they like in the air? Is there water there? Is there lava? Like what's the scenario like? Like what's your world look like in your head?
Oh, no, this is like maybe like a real world. So like this brown, this right here is just like maybe dirt or sand or a road.
Right.
Okay.
And then they're
so they're actually outside, these guys.
Yeah, these guys are outside.
Okay.
Yep.
These guys
got you.
Like, they're inside. But I have to add some more stuff because like I need to add barricades,
Yeah.
And I also add like steps and stuff. So I've been trying to like get it built first and then started adding like more steps and stuff. Because like right there that's a big jump to jump down with all this.
That's what I was wondering, if it's like they're in the clouds or you know what I mean, like yes. Because we had what was the Navy shipyard? I always say his name wrong. Brooklyn Navy ship. His was like inside of a cave or so it's like that's what I was wondering, like because I have like clouds around mine, but it's more of like you're seeing the outside of the world. Like this is just a shell, and like deeper inside of there's more going on, but you know.
It kind of like if it's up underneath something, then I consider that to be inside, and then top, then that's like outside. Because like up there, that's the top of the
inside.
Yeah, that's outside because like I said,
the very top is outside. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. That's
so
always what I wonder.
If there's a ceiling, it's inside. If there's no ceiling, it's outside.
Got you.
That's it.
I always wonder that stuff.
Yeah, al fresco dining.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, she even has the steps.
So so this is my first thing of trying to make a step. It doesn't look great, but I was trying.
Hey,
it works.
It was.
They're functional. That's all that matters.
I have to do some work on it because I was like, all right, well, hey, listen, they can get up there. So this is like my
I have not mastered that either. The blocks with the steps, mine all suck throughout the entire world. Like all the ones that I've done have been poop. I see other people do it, and I'm like, wow, that's amazing. And then I'm just like, not even close.
I have a hard time keeping them straight. Like they still.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's people who make curved ones out of those. I'm like, what?
Oh yeah.
And I can't make them even straight.
But I do love the movie. I do love the movie theater. You're the only other station I've seen with a movie theater. So
actually, that inspiration came from you, Rad, because when I saw your movie theater in one of your older videos, I was like, I stripped this part down and redid it as a movie theater.
Oh, very nice.
Actually, I have my iPad ready to do the very same thing. So same thing. You inspired that idea as well. So
rad.
Well, my airport needs a movie theater, so in between flights, you could catch a movie or something.
That's a good idea. That's a really good idea.
Some of those little toys, like those are McDonald's toys, and I just put them up on top of here.
Nice.
That looks great.
Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah,
To
Buzz
infinity
Lightyear,
and beyond.
Captain America.
It's a good thing to do with like those figures you get in those, like, because you go to the dollar or you go to the thrift and you got to buy like a whole bag to get
Yeah,
like
and half the time you get most of it is that crap, and then
yeah.
you get the other good figures in there.
And I
Yeah.
want to send you some stuff because I got stuff that I'm never gonna use. I'm like, yeah, she could use it. Like you'll make it look way cooler.
Oh yeah, I appreciate anything anybody gives me. I love it. And what I try to do is when people give me stuff, I try to put their name. I write their name. I've been trying to learn graffiti. I haven't gotten great at it.
I know I suck at that too.
I've been trying to, but if someone gives me something, I always like put their name somewhere on the station. So it's like you'll see little areas coming up where people have their names on there. It's like some of the things that people have given me. That's my way of saying thank you.
Nice.
That's
Heck yeah.
awesome.
So like this part right here is the marketplace.
Wow. Holy moly, dude.
It just keeps going, man.
So I have like a little marketplace, and then over here is like where they're cooking, and then they can stand in line and wait for their food.
I love that you use
That's
fridge
cool.
magnets too for some of your signage.
Yeah,
So what now?
Good, yeah.
the
Those
letter
fridge-
fridge magnets.
Oh yeah. And then I like over in this area used to be what it is a pallet that I found. So it's a pallet.
Oh, I see.
And I put 2 pieces of wood on each side and put a piece of board on top to make the top part.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
my god.
So this down here is just a pallet. Now, eventually, I got junk stored down here. But eventually, I found some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, and I'm gonna turn this into the little sewer area.
Nice.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
But right now, it's full of my junk.
That's my stuff.
We all have one of those spots.
We have to. There's no other way to
Exactly.
do this.
I have more of those spots because I have very limited space, but yeah, that's really cool.
I didn't realize how much stuff I had acquired. And I was like, boy, I'm starting to become a hoarder.
It happens so fast too. You blink and then it's like, what the heck? How did I get all this stuff, man?
I have too much stuff. I was like, I gotta get rid of some of this stuff.
And when you don't have a lot of space, you notice it even more.
Yes. And so here is like, there's like a repair shop, and I named it Nelson's Repair Shop. And I have to let my neighbor know that I named it after him because he always was helping me fix stuff. So when my mother died and I moved into this house, there was a lot of stuff that needed to be fixed, and he helped me with a lot of stuff.
That's
and
nice.
Didn't chop my head off in the price. So he could fix anything. He's sick right now, and I hate that, but for I know a good 15, 20 years, he's come over here and helped me do a lot.
And that's how we world build, because in your world, he's still doing work and he's out, has his own shop.
Yeah, the shop, he's fixing his skateboard. And if
that's
Mr.
a cool
Bell
tribute.
wasn't sick, he would fix your skateboard.
Nice.
Yep.
And
that's
so this
perfect.
little place that, sell wood and stuff like that. And this little guy was one, I was looking for him because this one with the brown hair, I painted him and I looked at him and I said, he looks awful. I always wanted to find another one. I couldn't find them. And so when I went to the thrift store a couple of weeks ago, I found 2 of these guys because that's what this guy is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jonesy? Is that Jonesy? No.
I forgot what his name is. I call him Muscles, but I forgot.
She has the same naming convention as Rad.
I
know. Muscles.
I call him Muscles.
Okay, Captain Obvious.
Yeah, so they have the little fruit area and stuff like that. The fruit and stuff, they're erasers from Walmart.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
And the vegetables and stuff, I found them at the thrift store and I just glued them up there.
I just love how you just use anything and you still find a really good use for it, and it totally fits. Because some people they get junk and they try to put it and it doesn't always quite fit, but this just fits. It just looks right.
Yeah,
well, I appreciate it.
Fantastic.
Like this was a Coca-Cola. This was a Coca-Cola lamp, and I used to collect Coca-Cola when I first moved here.
Me too. Sorry, me too.
So I had all this Coca-Cola stuff, and the lamp it started to fall apart. Like the stuff on the outside started to fall apart. That's what was left. So I said, you know what? I need light right there. So I just stuck it up there.
It looks very space-like too, like you're, another world.
Mm-hmm.
And then
very cool.
this is just something that I just came up with. Like I call myself scratch building, and I ended up liking it. I was really surprised that I ended up liking this little thing. But it's a police station type, like a little substation is what we call it here in Florida. You always have a police substation, so when people start cutting up, then you can take them over there. And so the top part up here is like my little industrial area.
Holy moly, that looks so good.
There's the caution tape. Gotta have the caution tape.
I use so much of that caution tape. I think I'm completely out now. I'm completely out. In just a second, I'll see if I can get.
They always say like people in Florida are crazy, but what these guys might not know is that Florida is like the only state where they allow all that stuff to be publicly seen. So like all the body cams, all the police footage, everything. Mm-hmm. So it just seems like Florida's crazy, but they're the only place where it's completely open to the public. Just so you guys know.
Little trivia for you.
So like this is I had started getting into where I like scratch building, just taking old stuff. So it's like cans of peaches because I used to eat like a lot of canned fruit. And so
those cans were great.
Peach can, and I just added a whole bunch of other just stuff. It's really just stuff that's falling off of other toys, just broken toys. That top part was used to.
Hey, broken toys equals custom toys, as I always say. So that's awesome.
A little industrial area.
A little recycling bin there, Ian pointed that out.
Oh yeah.
And it also, you can't really tell with a light on. Well, see, then that's gonna. I put like a flickering light in there.
So I do see it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
So all this stuff is just stuff that that's a part of a computer. And so I just took that top part off and put some of that granny grating in there, added a light.
Mm-hmm.
Holy cow.
All this bottle caps and.
Wait, let's go back to that. Let's go back. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's like
that's
the
crazy.
Part the CD was like, I think you can put like a little CD case part, and I just took the top part off and put the little granny grating in there.
And wow, that's cool.
Awesome.
You should sell those. Like, that'd be really cool. I'm serious. Like, that's really cool.
Well, I have a friend of mine that asked me one day, and she was like, when are you going to start selling some of this stuff?
There you go. Now you had two people voicing the same thing, so it's got to be true.
And so, like, yeah, these are just water bottles. And
okay.
I love that big cylinder that has the 8 on it, like the big fueling. The other one's great too, but yeah, especially like that one.
Yeah, water bottles, because everybody at my job at nursing home, they're always drinking water, or they're always drinking canned sodas and stuff, so you can always find stuff. So this girl had like 3 of them, and I said she had drank all of them. So I said, well,
can I Core? No, Core. Core's got cool bottles.
And so I just add like the greebly parts of it is just stuff that's just broken.
Right. All right, what's this green thing over here? What's going on with this sewage area or this toxic thing?
This thing? Oh, that's
what'd you do?
This right here is a old Planters peanut container.
Oh, okay.
My patients gave it to me. And so she had ate all the peanuts out of it, and I said, "Can I have that?" And she was like, "You want it?" And I was like, "Yeah." And so I brought it home and I painted it. I put a light inside of it to make it look like it was toxic. And these are those little play, like those little kid pipes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I cut the top the top of it. I cut it out in the middle and put the granny grating in there so the light can come up.
Nice.
Oh, there's Famine popping by. What's up, bro?
Hope you're feeling better, man.
And this is a DVD, like the DVD player from a computer.
Oh, okay.
What?
And so I took all the inside out, and then the little part where I guess you have the little thing where it spins around or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I put a piece of granny grating in there. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
That was cool.
It looks like this toxic stuff coming out of here and going down in there.
Your lighting is awesome. I love how you get everything. Like, all these little things lit up stuff. It's really cool.
It brings it to life. Like
exactly, yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And this was an old Batman playset.
Oh, I have a couple of those kicking around. Yeah, I know what that is.
What don't you have kicking around?
Dude, Rad has everything.
He has everything.
I think we're at Rad's house. Like, it's the never-ending world.
Oh, it is. Trust me. When I went there, I was like, "Holy shit, dude!" And he has stuff that you can't even see because it's off camera. It's like, "Holy cow!" You had this other room full of stuff. It's like it just keeps going, man.
My favorite part of his station is that outdoor Ewok village. I love it.
Yeah, that is really cool.
I love it.
It looks better in person too.
That was a lot of fun to build. Just going out and picking up sticks in the yard and stuff.
Now, are you shoot? I haven't seen like any crazy shooting of all this stuff. Are you still doing the photography side? I see the hauls and I see like when you do some of the build pics, like the progress stuff.
Oh yeah, I gotta go. That's my thing of trying to get a lot of this done, so then I can go back and do like a lot of photographing of it.
Okay.
Yeah, so she's in the build stage right now.
Say because it's already it's so much alive. Like you could just drop whatever, just a phone in there and take a shot. Like it's crazy.
And I've been trying to do more videos where like I use Filmora, so you can do stuff where you can add like fire and all that kind of stuff. I've done a couple of them. It's just I work so much, so it's just hard to sit down and do it.
Right.
It looks great.
And so this used to be one like a playset, a playhouse. It was a dog house, and I just turned it into like a little gas station type.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it looks awesome. Look,
mechanics place, and then this is just like an old tape deck, and they're just working on it.
Nice. I love how you have signage on the floor too.
Yeah,
you don't see that a lot.
That's my thing.
And some of the stuff did you paint some of like I noticed the Grogu. Did you make that in the one bar?
No, that's a sticker. It's like a little.
Okay.
I can't draw anything.
I don't know if I believe you. I don't know.
Stick figures are terrible. I can't even draw stick figures. Like, little mechanic place, little garage, tow truck area.
Nice.
That's so cool.
And they're just kind of sitting outside the garage, and then I have a little dog back here,
just chilling.
Yeah, in the fence, he's just hiding out back there.
He's behind the gate.
A stray dog, man, looking for food.
And then this is my cyber police station. So
nice.
The cyber police station goes along with this area coming up. If all the cyber crime stuff, all the hackers and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I remember that hacker base thing you had built. That was really cool.
That's going to be like coming up. So kind of linking these two little areas together, and then their little truck.
Yeah, like Famine says too here. I love the depth of your setup. Like it goes back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so coming up here is like my little recycling.
Just keeps going, man. I love it. It's so cool.
Everything's so alive, like Zilla said, with the blinking lights and stuff.
Yeah, it creates a lot of movement.
Yeah, the recycling center, and these like glass bottles. Some of them came from Dollar Tree, and then some of them.
Yeah, it's one of those the easy buttons.
Yeah.
That was easy.
Yeah, that's so cool.
And then some of them came from nurses giving me IV bottles. And so she was like, "Hey, you want these IV bottles? You think they'll work in your station?" I was like, "Yes,
definitely." Because I every time I go to the hospital, I grab a few of those.
Medical field has the greatest greeblies.
Yep, a lot of greeblies.
Greeblies in the medical field. So I have nurses that give me stuff. I have CNAs that give me stuff. I even have patients who's like, "Hey, I know you got that wacky little hobby that you do. Can you use this?"
My family doctor gives me stuff sometimes.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there. We don't do anything but throw it in the trash can. So is
this a droid shop?
So this is gonna be like a. Well, hold on.
How deep that is! Holy,
I know.
Like a little area where, like what do you call it? Electrical area.
Cool.
Okay. Like a generator?
Yeah, and it's like, hold on a second.
Yeah, we're watching Silo right now, so I'm all about all this stuff.
That's an awesome show, dude.
So what it is was a receiver, an AM/FM receiver that my neighbor gave me.
Mm-hmm.
So I flipped it upside down, and I kept most of the stuff, and I just painted it all out.
Nice.
Oh, totally. Yeah, I can see
Just
that.
make it look like they're working on something.
You could just have a whole segment to yourself on Whip Wednesdays for the whole Greebly section, the weekly Greeblies, because you've used so many Greeblies in this. It's unbelievable. It's awesome.
Is that a microphone?
I should name this area Greebly City because
Yeah.
loaded with Greeblies.
That's the guy on the Segway.
Yeah, exactly.
And then that's another one of those LOL surprise dollhouses up there.
Oh my gosh. You hear that, Famine?
Yeah, Famine.
That's like what, 4 now?
That's 4. And so this is my little cyber area. That's where the little hackers are. And so that's the one of those Sylvanian houses.
Nice.
Hey, you can hang the LOL containers too. So I've been trying to hang them from stuff.
So this is like their little area that they're hacking and doing all kind of stuff in here.
Nice.
It's awesome how you.
Those are good stairs. Those are really good stairs.
Yeah, because they go with the house.
Okay.
She didn't make those ones.
Damn. You did a really good job.
Those are awesome. Looks like a store would buy those.
Well, he's always falling.
I love how you can take a dollhouse or something and just completely transform it. Like it's
just give it a paint job. Yeah.
It's like got a new life.
Yeah, you just give it new lights, a new paint job, and it's a totally new environment.
And then I added some like.
What's that there on the left? That right in front of you? That box.
This right here. This was a part. I think it was a part of my computer, and so I just took everything out of it, and it's going to be like a little generator.
That's cool.
I can't find the thing to light it up.
I want to know this computer that you keep talking and bringing up. Is there anything left of it?
I don't think so.
No.
Did you even throw it away?
Nope.
I found that computer side the road, and this is what it is.
Oh
wow! There's the rest of it.
I did not know that was coming, guys. Wow.
That's so cool.
And so like just a lot of glitches and stuff in here.
She's telling people to like, hey, I'm gonna throw out my computer. They're like, no, she's not throwing that shit out.
Exactly.
You give it to me, I'll take it apart and use whatever I can. And it's basically this is the bottom part.
Wow.
Another diagnostic.
You get tons of stuff for people to do.
I know, so many ideas.
It's all from broken pieces of electronics. Like that was a Bluetooth speaker.
Nice.
Part of the Bluetooth thing. Just a lot of just greeblies. And I just put it together and glue some stuff together and then it makes it work.
That's awesome.
Oh, there's that Batman computer back there. I've got a couple of those. Those are great.
Yeah, I love
that.
That's so cool.
And then the little robotic area where he's making this little robot. I had that on my.
There's your droid shop.
Yeah, we kind of put it all together. So yeah, so that's like basically the whole thing. It's a little lunch area right there. So yeah, that's just the whole thing.
It's a really big station, man.
So it's kind of like an L. So it goes down and then down there. I don't want to block up any of my windows, so yeah, that's the whole thing.
Yeah, I bet you in the daytime it looks crazy different too. Like with the natural light in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. I get a lot of natural light from that window over there. Not
that
much.
Give you so much options. That's
it's way bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah, I didn't think I wasn't expecting this. This was huge.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you still have all the underneath part that you can build eventually.
Yeah,
expand.
There's a area over there. There's a bookshelf. I want to do something with that eventually. But like this stuff, I got from that one, the dresser a friend of mine gave me. But these things, they came from work. They were throwing them away because the inspector said that they're med carts, so they had to give them away. So I took 2 of those and I just like store some of my stuff in them down.
Nice.
You could do some really cool stuff with those drawers too. Like in my one set of drawers, I did clouds on them because they were the sky at one point in my world build. but now it's in my closet. But it was, so I did like clouds on it. So when it was in the background, it looked like clouds. And then I started doing the LED clouds, and I'm sure you're gonna be doing that soon somewhere. But
yeah, I want to start really like doing some stuff with it, taking some photos and doing a lot of editing and stuff with it. If I ever calm down from working so much, I have a full-time job and a part-time job.
Oh wow, yeah.
Wow, that's just.
But I enjoyed putting this together. It's like it really gave me a distraction from what I was going through.
Mm-hmm.
And I really appreciate you guys inviting me on and letting me show this off.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a pleasure. This is awesome. All right.
Yeah, make sure you stick around when we end this because I want to talk to you a little bit. So, but yeah, I know we still got more show, Rad. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, well, we can. Yeah, well, I guess we'll move on to some of the other segments now. That was an amazing station, dude.
Yeah, man.
So many ideas.
Amazing.
I know my brain's swirling with ideas now. I'm getting all these ideas.
I'm just thinking about all the bottle caps.
Yeah, that's the main thing I was thinking, like, because I want to do a bar, right? So I was like, yeah, I think I might have to go get some beer now.
Yeah, you can flip them around too and put like gears in them to make them like wall pieces. You know,
that's a good idea too. Yeah,
like those little tiny gears we get.
Or you can use them as bowls.
Yeah.
There's somebody who makes them and they take them and they flip them like you said, Zilla, and they put clay or Play-Doh or something in it and they make pies.
Yep, you could do that. Add lights to it. There's a million things you can do. But just using them as the bottle caps, like the logos, that's just brilliant.
Yeah.
It's funny how everyone has all these ideas for other uses of bottle caps except for just the logo on the wall.
Yeah.
You know, so none of us even thought of that. It's like, yeah, we see them every bar we go to in real life, right? So
yeah,
it's pretty cool.
Very cool.
Well, I appreciate it.
Well, that was awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Now let's flip her camera around. But yeah, lots of good vibes in the chat here.
Yeah, indeed. A lot of good comments.
Put the link to the Instagram on
yeah
description afterwards. But we're gonna move on to our next segment here and get this. So, what do you think? Should we do the death race video or should we do the shout outs? What do you want to do, Zilla?
Both? First?
Can't do both at the same time.
All right.
Do a split screen.
Race. I want to hear the Linkin Park. I was waiting for the Linkin Park song. So.
Oh, I changed it, dude. I didn't. It was Metallica last week, and I was just like, I don't want to do Metallica.
Oh no.
So I picked a Canadian band. I hope you like it. Here you go, buddy.
Is it my band?
It was hard to know who was more crazy, me or everyone else.
That was insane.
Boom.
So yeah, who got said Javelong in Toy City? Yeah, that is Rise Up from Heaven and Hell, the last Sum 41 album, and yeah, it's pretty rocking tune. But yeah, as you can see, we're adding more people to it every single week, and it's gonna be pretty crazy, man. We got a lot of entries now. I love that last entry from Think Tank.
Yeah, that thing's awesome.
World War
It
II
used to be a
player with
plane. Yeah.
Crazy.
But yeah, so the deal is you can it's ends obviously February 28th. Get your vehicle together with your pilot, co-pilot. We're going to apply the Actionverse rules to it. That's Dom's war game, and yeah, I don't know. That's where
I got mine built, man. It's not done, but
yeah, fair enough. Well, we'll get there. We'll get there, man. You got what? 2 more weeks?
It's about 2 weeks. A little over 2
weeks, man.
Actually, no, exactly 2 weeks today.
I'm working on my pilot. I got some of his body parts. It's a Tuscan Raider on a Acid Rain with a Joy Toy helmet.
Oh, look at you go.
I added my electronics this week, so videos coming out on my channel soon. So
hey, there's not gonna be any electronics over here, okay?
Not mine, I said, not yours. No, mine has electronics.
I'm not gonna be that cool.
We all have our own little flavor we add to our creation. So your paint jobs are going to be what's sick on yours. So
oh yeah, dude.
There's no doubt about that.
I don't know. It's gonna be weird. I did something weird this time. So
it's gonna be weird. Yeah, Think Tank did a second one. It was a speeder. So I was like, oh, you got to pick one, dude. And then, but the other one, it was like yellow with like black checkerboard, and it looked like the guitar from like the band Cheap Trick in the 80s.
Oh shoot, I remember them.
Yeah, I remember them.
Yeah.
But no, yeah. So yeah, you got till the 28th to shoot them directly to me, and so far, yeah, we got some really solid entries. And the grand prize is $100 Amazon gift card in your currency. So
nice.
There you go. And yeah, so let's round up to the end of the show here. We've got one more segment to go, and I made a new intro for it because I wasn't sure if everybody was liking me hating on Jar Jar Binks. So we got a new one. We got a new one.
Oops, I got it.
Yeah, you okay to fly, man?
Hey, trust me, Isaac, I drunk better when I drive. Whoa, leave no child behind. On Dancer, on Prancer, on Java and Blitzen. Oh, pardon, foul. You made me drink my spill. You made me drink my spill. I'm gonna shoot you. Hey, you, sir, are an asshole. I call Jodie Foster an asshole. Oh, and now a sweet treat that's hard to beat, and I don't mean my teeth meat.
Are these hypoallergenic?
Why do I have a t-shirt cannon?
Oh my god!
Gotta go back and watch that, man.
Yeah, no, dude, there's so many good clips, but yeah. So let's get into our shout outs of the week. So our first shout out, it's not our like scale we usually talk about, but yeah, Mythic Legion style with Jedi.
Oh
Jack,
wow!
2019.
Wow.
This is an amazing shot, dude. Look at that.
That's
shot.
awesome.
But yeah, I don't know, dude. I have to admire Mythic Legions from afar because there's no way I can afford that crap.
I know. They look so amazing, but they're not cheap either.
Yeah, they're so far into, and then you're talking about like the ogres or monsters.
Yeah.
And some are like hundreds of dollars. I'm like, no, you kind of lost me there. But no, awesome shot.
Some aren't. Some are. Some aren't.
Yeah, some are only $80.
Yeah. Oh, is that it?
Yeah. But no, definitely very cool.
Very cool. Nice shot.
And then we've got
cool.
Star Child Galactic Station. So yeah, go follow him for sure. He's always building, doing stuff. I don't think we've had him on this channel. I don't think we've had him on the show yet, but I think he's one of the ones that's camera shy. So I usually go back and double check like every.
Yeah, his station's really cool.
Oh yeah, man, definitely go check him out on Instagram. And then next up we have nice. Sci-Fi Diorama guy. Dude, he does awesome paint jobs on like everything.
Yep.
This almost looks like something that belongs at Brian's station.
Actually, yeah, it does.
You know what I mean? But yeah, excellent paint job. Go check out Sci-Fi Diorama guy. He does a lot like crazier stuff than this. This is just what I picked out for this week. So.
Yeah, he also has eBay, doesn't he, or something like that?
Oh
Or a
yeah,
store
he definitely.
where you can buy some cool stuff from him.
Yeah, he's good, dude. Like, he's got so much stuff. I wouldn't even know where to start, like shopping with him.
One time he was like, "Do you just want all my extras? Like, not, He's like, "I'll give you a deal." I'm like, "Yes, send them my way." Like the
Well,
stuff that
there you
didn't
go.
work out.
Mhm.
So
And then we just had him on a little while, or a couple weeks ago, last week before, I can't remember. But here's Old Architect Customs at it again, man. Like, it
Nice.
makes me like crazy, like how good he is at painting, and, like just creating figures. They look like they came right off the line at Hasbro. Like,
Yeah.
But they're more fun. They're always better than Hasbro. Like that's what I
Oh,
like about
easily,
it.
yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah. I feel that's not a very high bar to pass, but it's like sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't.
But he's so far above the bar.
Yeah. Awesome job, Old Architect, man. It's
Yeah.
great having you on the show too. Then we've got some Legos. I put this here for Bjorn. I knew Bjorn likes his Legos.
That's cool.
I thought this was a really awesome. This is two toy photos and with a collab with Geeked Out Click. So definitely check out both those profiles if you're into toy photography. There's all sorts of madness, but no, I just like, hey, it's like I still don't see a lot of Lego shots.
Yeah.
In my world, when
Dude, they're really hard to do. I've done them, and they're not easy.
That's because you have to
Especially
get so
outside.
close. Yeah, you have to get so close up on them.
They're fun though when they turn out. Like I just worked with like some Mandalorians and stuff. It was it was tough.
Oh, this is definitely really cool. So yeah, good job. Good job. And then next up we've got Daddy Fat 666. And he's always he's always throwing up some customs, but yeah, I love his the dark scheme on the Mandalorian here.
Mm-hmm.
His weathering's really good too. I should have got some of the side shots of because when you see the light glance off the armor, it looks like his weathering is really good. So
nice.
go check out his profile. And then we've got Devastation Station with his Mandalorian party here. I don't know what the hell's even going on.
You notice he has a nice clean shot.
It is.
Isn't that nice?
Shot. After you were mean to him last week.
I know.
That's right. He took my criticism and he turned it into great work.
I don't know if that was criticism. That sounds like you were berating him, man.
He knows better.
So I was telling him, fuck those guys. Let's do what you want, man.
But yeah, definitely a great shot, Adrian. Wenzilla approves, so now you can die happy.
No, Adrian's killing it always.
Yeah, make some really awesome customs.
Too. Yeah, go check out his like some of his custom Mandalorians and stuff lately are just like, wow.
His vehicles are sick too.
Mm-hmm.
And he said he wasn't shaking when he took that one, so. So, are you saying it's a sweet shot, or are you saying it's sweet that he wasn't shaking while he?
Maybe a little bit of both.
I'm not sure, man. Look at that audience interactivity, eh? And then next up, we've got Commander Green.
Oh, I like the lighting on this one,
dude.
Commander Green, yeah, this dude's awesome.
Yeah, dude, such an awesome shot.
Yeah,
like wow, very good, very good. There's some photographers out there in the world. They're not me, that's for sure. We're getting a little better, but I don't know. He's gonna keep doing it, man.
I have to dust off my camera. I haven't used it in years.
Your camera?
Oh my god,
my DSLR.
What the hell? Years, bro?
Yeah. Well, because of my vision, I couldn't see, so that's why. Now that I can see better, I can pull that out, start taking pictures again.
Yeah, Zilla, quit being mean to everybody.
I know, asshole.
I know, that's what I do. Hey,
I'm an asshole.
Hey, I thought your Christmas shots were some of the coolest shots during the holidays.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And you actually did comment and liked a lot of those, so I appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, man, they're awesome.
You didn't even have to pay him or anything.
I know.
Nothing. No, I did. I was the holiday season. So
now that it's over, now he's being a dick.
All right, moving right along here. So
wow,
Debo's World. So
that's nice.
Really cool. I don't know.
Looks like aquarium plants in the background there.
Oh yeah, definitely aquarium inspired. That's for sure. But I love the little
That's cool.
benches, fire pit.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He's
I like
got
how
one-
the guy's just lounging on the guy on the left. How he's just chilling on that bench.
Yeah, he's got his toe all pointed, like he's gonna get his slippers put
He's
on.
stretching. He's waiting. He's waiting for his servant to put his slippers on.
There you go. But yeah, definitely a cool shot. I don't know what filter that is. It's very yellow.
Yeah,
We'll go with the yellow filter. On that
it's
one.
a bright planet.
Oh, it does. It looks like a very bright planet. And then next up, we've got.
Oh, I love this shot, man.
Yeah, Club Obi-Wan. This is an amazing shot. It's I don't know. Almost like it's like a dude hiding in the next room. Like, oh, what's going on there?
Yeah,
It's dropping or
Very,
something.
very cinematic. Yes.
I just hate that they used those man legs on her. It just, to me, I can't unsee it. They just look so big.
Yeah, they do. But I don't wonder what they're doing. They're probably taking lunch, or she's like, the BLT, but no, like, and a cherry Coke and no coleslaw. I won't even eat it. But yeah, so there's the lunch order at the Imperial.
You're saying I'm an asshole, and Rat can say stuff like that.
Yeah, but he's not saying it about anyone. He's just talking about he's talking about a fictional character taking a lunch order. You're just being a dick, man.
It was very specific
to that character.
I'm sorry.
Well, you're being mean to me and Adrian. You're just a dick.
You have to say though, I do apologize if anyone was offended by me saying BLT sandwich and cherry Coke.
Yeah, because I can see how that would offend someone.
That would be an awesome lunch, dude. Great lunch. And then moving right along here, we've got our last shot.
Nice.
Mud Stepper with Max Rebo rocking it with the guitar. So
he decided to change instruments.
Oh, it's cool. Yeah, he's way cooler now. You'll get way more checks.
He survived another explosion. Now he's playing a new instrument.
All right, boys and girls.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much going to wrap up the show for the evening. I want to thank everybody for coming in the chat. I want to thank our guest Gerry for coming out. So yeah, go check out Wookiees World on Instagram, and we'll put the link in the thing. Oh, you got something you want to talk about? There's a little.
Yeah, I picked this up today at Ollie's for they clearance more to like $4.99 for all 3 of the speeder bikes.
Nice. That's a great price, man.
Yeah, the figures you can't really use, but the bikes work they scale pretty well.
Oh, the figures you can use, make them into statues or something.
Yeah, sure.
Jerry knows how to use the figures. She inspired us today.
Yeah, send them over to her. She'll do something.
Yeah, $5. I thought it was a cool pickup.
That's a great price. Yeah.
Yeah, that is a really awesome price. All right. Well, without further ado, then, thank you everybody for coming out. Again, thank you, Gerry. We'll do this again next week, and we do have not next week, but the weekend after. We got a round table coming up, so watch your inboxes for those invites. And I think that's gonna wrap it up. So
I hope you invite me.
You got to be here anyway. I don't have a choice.
And you'll see Rad and myself on Wednesday as we have another Whip Wednesday live, and we have Frank DiOrio. He built some awesome dioramas. He's going to be on the show, so hopefully you guys can make it for that this Wednesday at 5.
Real person?
Yeah, he's awesome, man. He's been to a lot of the Star Wars celebrations where he built those big, massive dioramas where where people could get involved in that. So we're going to talk about all that stuff. He worked at ILM for a while, so we're going to talk about that as well. So it's going to be pretty awesome.
Very cool. All right. Well, before Azula comes up with something else to talk about, take it easy, build on, have fun, and we'll see you.